Hello.
So what is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another Outriders video, and today they are launching a huge patch, and yes, your build probably will be nerfed today. So sit back, wince. It's gonna be a short video, but one packed full of information. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise, let's get straight into this video. So TLDR for this is that Outriders have done a number of fixes to the game, and we're going to get some free stuff. They're going to send us some free stuff. So this is the first patch, and let's get straight into it then. So as of today, the deployment of this patch is scheduled for next week, as we are using this week to identify as many severe issues as possible, fix them, and then thoroughly test those changes across all platforms. So we won't be getting the actual patch until next week, but they will tell us what is in there. So there are a bunch of crash fixes on both PC and console, a ton of them. Menu crashes, just normal crashes, cutscene crashes, any kind of crash you can think of, it's in this patch. There is also a ton of bugs to be fixed with Gravity Leap, for example, players getting stuck in the world. They are changing the default matchmaking setting from open to closed, which I've been caught out on so many times, fixing the HUD disappearing in certain things. There are a ton of things, too many to list, but there are a ton of things that they are fixing. Now, to get to the bit that, you know, we're here for, the appreciation pack. The appreciation pack is going to go to players that play between March 31st and the 11th of April. So here's what you're going to get. Your highest level character will receive a level appropriate legendary weapon, a level appropriate amount of titanium, and the emote frustration, which is otherwise unobtainable at this moment in time, and the irony is not intentional at all but fitting, which is really good. So server issues are going to happen to everyone, but Outriders has jumped straight in and gone, you know what, we're gonna sort you out for that. We're gonna give you a legendary. Then in terms of the rebalancing, now here we go. This is going to be painful for some of them. The Historian, Bounty Hunt, and Monster Hunt quest no longer will grant you legendary items for each subsequent completion, so you'll get one. They've adjusted the loop on specific enemies: Tuka Beast, Split Tooth, Sand Shrifter, and Cold Claw. These particular beats are too generous when considering the required effort it takes to take them down. The Chem Plant expedition time is being adjusted. It is going to be much more aggressive for you to finish Chem Plant in gold now. Boomtown expedition time is also being adjusted, coming down as well. It seems to be too generous, although I didn't think that Boomtown was too generous. Crit rating damage multiplier on tactical rifles is reduced to 165%, so that's by 10%. Crit rating damage multiplier on marksman's rifles has been reduced from 300% to 250%. The duration of massacre AP buff has been reduced to 3 seconds. That is only a temporary fix until they can fix the actual stacking cap problem. Bullet abilities, which are running riot in the game right now, the Technomancer and the Trickster in particular, are just absolutely crazy. The base cooldown of Twisted Round skill has been increased from 25 seconds. It previously was 16 seconds. The Trickster's hero tree nodes, Disruptive Firepower, Scion of Power, Outrider Executioner have all had their power reduced to 35%, which was at 50%. Vulnerability status has been reduced to 15%. That used to be 25%. The Technomancer's hero tree node, damage against poison, has its power reduced to 15%. That was 30%. And the Pyromancer's hero tree node, Trial of Ashes, has been reduced to 15% extra damage, and it was 30. So expect to see tone things down. You're going to have to be doing expeditions faster, and you're going to be a little bit weaker, which just means you're going to have to get better rolls on gear. Finally, there are a ton of multiplayer stability and connections issues that they're going to fix, and connectivity post-mortem. So they basically go into a ton of information about what went wrong, but they are just fronting up and saying that they got things wrong, they miscalculated, and that's the reason for the server issues. It was nothing to do with the fact there were so many players playing the game. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise I'll catch you on the flip.